Hello, everyone. I did too much doctor appointments and paperwork and cat wrangling today to fight for my life. So I'll be doing a short stream of Adventurers Guild today. And should be back at it tomorrow with Rain World. Every party can have a maximum of 6 members. Choose your members wisely so that they can deal with any situation. Sure. Alright, I have 6 people actually.
You can only put 5 in your party for now.
Okay. So I'm supposed to... 2 bandages, 2 antidotes, 2 minor healing potions, and 2 minor mana potions. I knew someone was going to talk to me. Meccan. This is our supplier. His name is Meccan. A name I'm pretty sure is made up. It certainly is. I see we're already off to a great start. Care to explain? After the guild has started to lose its reputation, fewer and fewer merchants were willing to do business with us. Then suddenly a very suspicious stranger appeared. That would be me. And he offered to become our supplier now that all the other merchants have cut their contact with us. He never showed us his face, never told us where he came from, or why he even wants to support the Adventurer Guild. So, all the red flags. But beggars can't be choosers, and you, my dear customers, are very much beggars right now, and I'm the philanthropist who is holding you up. So, you're doing this out of generosity? Oh, no. The actual reason is completely different from that. And you're not gonna tell us? Exactly. You're just as insightful as you look. I mean, even if I told you the reason, how could you possibly know I'm telling the truth? For all you know, I could be a big, bad, evil guy, and this is all part of an unnecessarily elaborate plan to destroy everything you love and care about. Lighten up, Guildmaster. I'm joking, of course. I miss the old Guildmaster. He actually laughed when I told him that. Despite all of that, there was never any problem with the wares Meccan brought to us. Quite the opposite, in fact. I guess we have no choice but to keep relying on you, then. Thank you, Guildmaster. You will not regret this. Or will you? Just kidding. I hope I made him sound exactly as much of an asshole as he is.
That guy has all their energy, I'll be honest.
That's fair. Looks like he has more to say. Let's get back to that Barney voice. Hello, Guildmaster. How can I be of service? Meccan? So, how old are you? After 2 millennia, I stopped counting. What's your real name? It's a word that cannot be pronounced in any known language. Are you human? If I were, would I be wearing these clothes that cover up my skin? Was any of that remotely true? No. Good talking to you, Guildmaster. Anything else you'd like to say, Guildmaster? Yeah, no. That's fine. As always, it's been a pleasure. Alright, so I
such an insufferable
need to buy
asshole, and I
2
love
of
him.
these, and 2 of these, and what was the other thing? 2 bandages, 2 antidotes, 2 minor health potions, and 2 minor mana potions. So I still need the mana and the antidote, so 2 minor mana potions, and an antidote. 2 of these. Alright. That should be everything. Now, there is still one place you also need to know of. The temple. Sometimes people will get injured and need only time to heal.
But time is a luxury we cannot always afford.
Yes, unfortunately. But the temple can help us with that. How about we also give it a visit today? I feel like I'm gonna regret this.
So, we have a temple in the Adventurer Guild.
Are you sure you want to step foot in here? Aren't you afraid of turning into ashes?
Of course not. Unlike you, I'm not a faithless heathen. You should be more worried that the gods don't smite you because you defile this place with your presence. I would pray for your soul, if you had one.
You two should be
That's
more...
fair.
You should be more worried about whether the gods would be offended by your bickering in this place of all places. Oh, hey, Nora. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Mr. Falcon. And of course, you too, Miss Viola. If you'll excuse me, I have something to do.
Is she gonna go, like, torture someone in a back room? Those are the vibes I'm getting here. And she left rather quickly. Isn't this just the same person? Hello, Viola. Hello, Falcon.
Hello, Eden. We were actually looking for you.
Oh, is that so? Then I'm happy to be here. How can I help? We wanted to introduce you to the new Guildmaster. Guildmaster, this is Eden. He's in charge of the temple here and is also training instructor for the guild. Eden, this is our new Guildmaster, Ain. Oh, so you're Ain. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. It's just that I heard a lot about you. What did Fran tell you? It wasn't the former Guildmaster. It was Viola.
Why are you looking at me? Isn't it obvious that you'd consult a priest if a demon haunts your nightmares?
Don't worry, Guildmaster. Of course, I know Viola was probably exaggerating. You seem to be a very touchy subject for her. I don't even want to know. You really don't. Moving on. As we told you before, sometimes adventurers will need to be sent out again before they're ready. In those cases, Eden can help us out. Usually, healing magic is only capable of giving temporary relief. When adventurers use healing magic or healing potions on the field, they still need to recover naturally when they come back. But we priests from the Church of Ganenta. Okay. But we priests from the Church of Ganenta are specialized in the art of healing and are capable of a ritual that can forcefully recover all injuries. Okay, so it must give a terrible morale negative then.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with that process. It's not a great feeling. Unfortunately, it isn't. Having the body mend itself is a rather painful process. Therefore, it shouldn't be used too often. Otherwise, your adventurers will be less than thankful. Yeah, that's what I figured. Adventurers who sustain injuries during a quest require time to recover. While it's still possible to send them on quests if necessary, injured adventurers will have reduced maximum hit points during a quest. Oh, so that's how it works, okay. The church can forcibly heal your adventurers, but this process is painful for them and will lower their mood. Got it.
Yeah, you
Well-
want to generally... So, like, you generally only want to heal someone if they're, like, 5 days injured or more. And you can still bring them on quests, right? It's just that being injured reduces their maximum HP. And it tells you to how much. So...
Max HP reduced to 17.
Yeah, you want to heal that one. Because they're just gonna fucking die. The others are, you know, whatever.
Well, this one's max HP is reduced to 15.
Oh, because they're a mage.
Yeah.
You can still generally leave them alone. Just be careful with them. But, like, you can also heal them if you're concerned for it. You just need to pay them a bonus. So, like, the thing is, morale in this game doesn't update instantly.
Mm-hmm.
It updates over the course of days. So, like, if you heal them, right, their morale will degrade every day for a while. Just because it was a very traumatic experience. You can actually look at their
Yeah.
morale. Like, you can mouse over it, either on their character screen or just in the selection.
I was forcefully healed. It was painful. -5
And-
for 8 days.
Yeah, like, it's bad.
Alright.
um,
Well, let's hear
this-
what this priest guy has to say. How can I help, Guildmaster? Ethan? How long have you been a part of the Adventurers Guild now? I'd say about 8 years now. Why did you join? Because I believe in the good the Adventurer Guild can do. What a strange thing to say about adventurers. I used to feel the same, but I still remember the day the former guildmaster came to us and asked for our help. Adventurers never had a good reputation in the church. They were only known as people who do anything for money, and sometimes were as big a problem as bandits and monsters. But the former guildmaster seemed different. He told us about his adventurer guild. He wanted it to be something that could help people. He believed that the guild could provide help to the common people in a time where more and more people resort to banditry and monsters roam unhindered into human territory. He also believed that the guild could also provide a chance for adventurers to be more than what they were currently known for. Honestly, to us it sounded more like he wanted to create a guild for heroes. It sounded so unbelievable, and many at the time had their doubts. But not me. I'm extremely gullible. I don't know what it was, but what he said resonated with me that day, and I volunteered to join the Adventurer Guild as a representative. Unfortunately, not many of my brothers and sisters followed me. They doubt that a guild of adventurers could ever do any good. Seeing the state of the current guild, maybe the doubters were right. I disagree, Guildmaster. Maybe the guild has declined, but remember that before that, it had done what it has promised to do. In these 8 years, I have seen adventurers do more good and protect more lives than anyone would have expected from them. How else can I help? That's all. Clearly this man has listened to a lot of propaganda. May Gahaneta bless you, Guildmaster. Alright. Well, I did all of that shit. Okay. Now, we should have everything ready for the adventurers to start their first official quest for the Adventurer Guild. For now, the quests we get aren't much.
But hopefully, when our reputation starts to get better, there will be more and better paying quests available.
From here on out, the future of the Adventurer Guild is in your hands.
Don't screw this up.
I'm gonna. From this point on, your goal is to lead the guild to ultimate fame. To do so, you have to build up your reputation by completing quests that have been sent to the guild. To view the available quests, click on the quest button. After you accept a quest, you will select the adventurers to send and choose what they take for the journey. Prepare carefully, or your adventurers will have to pay the price. Be aware that doing a quest will pass a day. While preparing your adventurers, you will also be able to purchase supplies for the upcoming quest. The amount of supplies available to purchase depends on the quest length. Alright. Available quests. The training ground, the barracks, and the smithery are still locked. Alright, so we've got explore and collect quests. Which one gives me the most XP? I think this one is going to be the better deal. Oh wait, the enemies are weaker than usual. But it gives the same amount of XP.
Yeah, that's just a positive modifier.
So should I take this one?
Totally.
Can I take all of them?
No, you take one, and then the day passes after you complete it, or fail, and then the other two will have 2 days left. So I would
Alright.
start with a weaker enemies one.
Yeah, let's do that. And as for the party inventory... Let's see... How many people do you... I can only take 4 people. Okay, so...
For now, yes.
We'll take you... Thomas...
Have you recruited anyone? Like a priest?
I did. I recruited
A
a priest and a warrior.
Priest would be very helpful.
Alright. Let's...
For obvious reasons.
Oh, I also have an archer. A priest, a warrior, and an archer. Oh wait, this guy's still injured. I don't want to take him. I can take you. So I guess I'll let the other 2 rest, and I'll take all of my new party members then.
Not a terrible idea.
Alright, so I got the forcibly healed one, and then I got a priest, a warrior, and an archer. That should be fine. How many times do I expect to rest?
Well, it's good to pack supplies for 2 rests, so 16 for you. Really, supplies aren't expensive, so I would bring, like... Honestly, bringing max is never a bad idea. Just in case.
There's a maximum amount?
Yeah. It depends on your inventory amount, but maximum is usually 20. So
Okay.
your maximum you can buy is 20 right now.
Okay. Well, I got 20 of them, and I probably need to bring the potions and stuff, right? Oh, I don't
Yeah.
have room for them if I bring 20.
You certainly do have room.
Well, but look, I can't drag it over. Oh,
You
I have to
don't drag
click
it over, you just click it, yeah.
Alright, I got this. I figured it out. Alright. There's nothing else I need to do, right? I can just start?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, this is probably fine. Don't forget to use your BP in tough situations. There's no point in trying to save BP if your adventurers are about to die. Sound logic. Recommended level 1. It's a short quest, and it recommends 2 supplies per adventurer. Got some herbs. Some rocks. Alright, so there's enemies over there. I guess there's no reason to avoid them. Oh hey, a trap showed up.
Yep, you can disarm them or you can avoid them.
Hey, is there like a beneficial way to start battles with monsters?
I haven't found one. Honestly, it's good to just avoid them, unless you specifically need to. But also remember to save. Just do saves. You can have saves that have duplicate names, so I just do 1, 2, 3 for dungeons and such. Like, whenever you get to a good point, just do a
I
save.
wonder if I can lead this guy into a trap.
Nope.
Dang.
I know.
I am disappointed.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna fight this guy because he saw me already. And,
Well, you can also outrun them and juke them.
alright.
That's kind of the benefit of bringing a lot of supplies, is that you can do things like that. Because see, each movement consumes some stamina from your bar up top.
Yeah.
And if you have enough supplies, you basically have more stamina to maneuver this, because it refreshes every rest. Also, don't forget to save. Yeah, a lot of it is about
I'm not
avoiding
gonna
enemies.
save now. I've already used up a lot of stuff.
What do you mean a lot of stuff?
I made unnecessary movements.
That's fine. You brought a lot of supplies. That's the whole point.
Oh. Well,
So
should I
just save.
stay? Continue exploring?
You can, or you can just go back. But I would rest at least once, because resting in a quest builds up relationship between people in your party.
Alright. Then let's give everyone a hearty meal. What are we doing here? We have a 0% ambush, so I don't think I need to care about any of that shit. Hey, if I have extra supplies, do we get to reuse it later?
Yeah, they return.
Cool. Is there any reason to not use all my camp action points?
Nope. Use them all. The more you use, the better.
Okay. I'm exhausted. My legs feel like lead. Maybe you should take up yoga. You think yoga is gonna help me carry this heavy backpack? Well, it might help with the complaining. Alright,
Wow.
that doesn't sound like a positive interaction to me, but... What?
So, one thing is, are any of your people rational?
I don't know.
Okay. The reason I'm saying that is because, from my experience, it says, oh, rational people have a tougher time
No, none of them
making
are.
friends and stuff.
None of them are
Yeah.
rational. Not a single goddamn one.
And in my experience, rational just means asshole.
Yeah. That does seem to be the thing. I don't know what that is, but I want it. You think it's worth fighting this thing?
What thing? Your stream hasn't. Oh, the purple worm? They have very low HP, so yeah, just hit them with ranged attacks.
Can I hit them with ranged attacks before I get into combat?
No, but they also don't hit that hard.
Bring it on, Squirmy. Oh, what are these rocks? Increase accuracy and dodge by 20 if anyone is in a 1-tile radius. What about this one? Increases physical attack bonus and magical attack bonus by 20% of anyone in a 1-tile radius. And there's 3 of these things? Alright. Well, first we got our archer. I think I want to keep... I'm going to move the archer onto a ledge. That's probably good enough for now. You are... Oh, that's the buff. The buff is hidden, okay. Guess I'll have you move up here then. Bro, are you running away? Oh no, okay. So it looks like they have ranged attacks.
Yeah, they do, but they don't hit very hard.
They'll still cause injuries though. Magic missile, heal. Is heal very powerful?
It's quite strong, yeah.
Alright, so I don't want to use it when there's only a few HP. Man, everybody's
It
just
starts
beating
at,
up
like,
the R.
You can mouse over it, that will tell you how much it will heal exactly.
Alright. Good enough for now. Wow, they multiplied. I wasn't expecting that. Wait. Even if this is on a hill, it doesn't give me a bonus because it doesn't have a little note about it, right?
What's that?
Does my archer get a bonus to long-range attacks from being high up?
Anyone gets a bonus to accuracy and damage for long-range attacks
Okay. I can
from
shoot,
high ground.
or I could use long shot. I can shoot one right here. Oh, that's actually a good amount of damage. That's nothing to
Yeah.
shake a stick at. Alright, you can just kind of be up here with you on the ready. And, yeah, maybe we should reinforce. Alright, where's my ranged attack? This one? How much damage does it do? Yeah. Oh. Bollocks. That's alright. You win some, you lose some. This is good. Alright. I murdered a worm. The pink worm is down. Yes. Wait, how come more of them disappeared? I thought there were 5, now there's only 3.
There were only 3.
I thought I saw them duplicate. Maybe I was wrong. Alright. Oh, sure. Both of you guys are just out of range now. I see how it is. What about long shot? No, it's out of range for both of them. Alright, fine. Yeah, we'll just let you go there. And I guess I could just start moving you guys up. Here should be good. Let's see, quick slash or artery strike. Artery strike sounds fancy.
Artery strike inflicts bleed, it's quite strong.
Oh yeah, it looks like that bleed already murdered it. Honestly, you don't need to do anything. You, on the other hand... Cleave. Let's go with this one. And the worms are dead. Look at all that glorious XP. No loot, though. The worms are cheap. Oh, there's an event here.
You should save before doing the event.
Well, that's not happening.
Oh, good luck.
But I saved before I did something.
Events can be very beneficial, or they can just flat out murder your party members. Oh.
I thought I was just gonna get a rock. As the adventurers make their way through the winding tunnels of the dimly lit cave, they come across a small, ornate shrine bathed in a soft glow. The shrine is adorned with intricate carvings and strange symbols, and at its center hovers a sparkling crystal that seems to pulse with an otherworldly energy. As the adventurers approach the shrine, they notice a stone tablet standing in front of it. The tablet is etched with strange markings that seem almost familiar, yet completely unreadable. The crystal above the shrine seems to be a tempting prize. As the adventurers gaze upon its shimmering surface, they can't help but wonder what power it might hold. Let's try to decipher the message.
Yeah, you found one of the toughest events right away. Nice. Good job.
Well, I guess it's gonna be this one then. I did it! After poring over the inscriptions on the stone tablet, Arya managed to decipher the message etched onto it. It read, "To receive my gift, you must prove your worth through unwavering endurance." The cryptic words left Arya and the rest of the party with more questions than answers. The following adventurers gain +1 wisdom. The archer. Can I not look at my character's stats from this screen?
It will let you choose whoever has the highest.
Alright, I'm just gonna take the crystal. is it gonna let me choose whoever has the highest? Because they're all just here. Well, we'll see how this goes. Oh no, I should have used Nova. Nova loves pain. Does that factor into events, Korchi?
I'm not sure.
I might have to reload. I just need to know if her masochist kink is gonna be good here.
I'll see if it works.
Oh, I didn't have the option yet, but I'll reload. As Magda stepped forward to grab the shimmering crystal, she felt a sudden surge of energy coursing through her fingertips. With a crackle of electricity, a blinding bolt of lightning erupted from the crystal, engulfing Magda in searing burst of pain. Magda screamed in agony and wanted nothing more than to let go of the crystal. As Magda was about to, a voice appeared in her mind, urging her to continue holding it, to persevere through the pain. Try to hold on to the crystal. Ooh, that's...
Good luck.
Not optimistic, but...
Can you reroll?
I won!
Oh, good job.
Magda decided to listen to the voice and hold on to the crystal despite the pain it was causing her. The rest of the party could only watch in horror as lightning crackled around Magda, preventing anyone from getting close. Finally, the crystal began to dissolve in Magda's hand, melting into her body. A last burst of lightning sent Magda flying into the wall, and then everything was quiet. As the party rushed over to check on Magda, they found that she was bruised but otherwise unharmed. But as they looked closer, they saw that the crystal had fused with Magda's forehead, forming a third eye that glowed with an eerie light. The following adventurers received damage and gained another trait, Crystal Eye.
Yeah.
Magda
Good job. That's
has
a pretty strong
third
trait.
eye, literally, +5 accuracy, +2 dodge, and gains the skill Crystal Eye. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna say
Yeah, that's a really good outcome for that event. Good job.
Crystal Eye. Accept. Okay, but I still want to know if the masochist...
I don't think the trade does anything now.
I can test it.
If you want.
I saved, so I can just reload. I need to know. Well, you know, it's so nicely kept right here. Okay. So, we're just gonna go through this, decipher the message with the person that's the smartest. I got a success. And now, we're just gonna try to take the crystal with the masochist. Nova. This is also a success. But the masochism did not actually result in anything useful, unfortunately. She did still get the third eye, though. But I don't know if the third eye is better on her or the other one. Let me see. Okay, so this one, they both have shit endurance. In fact, everyone has shit endurance. So, Drunkard loves pain, gives plus endurance. Also Bright and Crystal Eye. Hey, Korchi, do you think Crystal Eye is better on a warrior or a rogue?
Honestly, it's totally up to you. It's just useful to have because it reveals invisible things.
Well, I'll keep it on the rogue. I feel like rogues are better with things such as a third eye.
Yeah, that's fair.
Honestly, the archer might have been even better, though. Because it does give increased accuracy.
It's not a lot. Like, archers can get a trait that's like plus 15 accuracy, right? Same as spearmen.
Alright. Well, I think I got everything with this. Hey, everybody leveled up! Good on you, little guys. Don't hesitate to abandon a quest when it gets dangerous. Adventurers are expensive investments. Yeah, I'm not here for letting my people die. Hey, Guildmaster! Congratulations on your first successful quest. This was the least of all outcomes. It would have been too much for even yourself if the first quest we accepted ended in failure. I hope I don't have to hold protocol with you after every quest we do. Alright,
Wow.
guys, let's try to get along. On another note, we came because we wanted to show you the last 2 places in the guild. As you already know, most of our resources are collected by our adventurers on their quests. We use these resources to make our own equipment and potions. Unfortunately, our former alchemist has left us, so for now, we have lost the ability to make potions. But luckily, our blacksmith is still with us. Let's give him a visit and see if we have enough resources to make use of. Okay, but I did actually want to... Hey, how do I give someone more money?
You can just hit bonus pay on their character screen. You can do it multiple times until their mood improves.
It's not letting me. That's alright. I guess I'll follow the quest for now.
What do you mean? Just right click on them. You can also level them up.
Well, I was pressing C.
No, not C. You have to right click on this screen.
Alright, well, I'll do that after I finish this then. Barrett, are you here? We want to introduce you to somebody. I'm here. Yikes! Easy, big guy. Didn't I tell you not to sneak up on people like that? I wasn't. I stood here when you came in. Hello, Barrett. Hello, Fiona. Barrett, this is the new Guildmaster. How about you introduce yourself? My name's Barrett. I'm the blacksmith. Nice to meet you. I'm Ain. Barrett isn't much of a talker, so you have to excuse him when he just goes silent. But he is an excellent blacksmith who has been providing for our adventurers with equipment for years now. Whenever we have enough materials, consider letting Barrett craft new equipment for our adventurers. It's the most effective way of boosting an adventurer's combat capabilities. Do you have anything to add, Barrett? No. You're the salt of the earth, Barrett. Let's see what else he has to say.
Not much, if I'm being honest.
Hello, Guildmaster. Barrett? So, for how long have you been in the guild now, Barrett? Nearly 10 years. And how did you end up in the guild? Been a blacksmith in the city. Fran saw my work. Asked me to become a blacksmith here. I accepted. Short and sweet, huh? Well, that's all. I'll get back to work then. Okay. Right. Oh. More cutscenes. Alright, I need a drink after doing the old man voice. It's hard on the throat. Streaming Dredge was so hard because of the voice. fun, though. The last place I want you to visit is maybe the most important one in the entire Adventurer Guild. I'm not saying that just because it's my workplace. Jeez. Would it hurt you to try to be more sociable? Craft an item and teach an adventurer a skill. Okay. So I just click on them. Yes? Oh, level up. Occasionally, your adventurers will earn enough experience points to earn a level up. To level up a character, click on the arrow icon on the character overview page. On a level up character's roll for their stat increases. The chances for those depend on their stat growths, which are primarily influenced by their classes. Traits and talents can also influence the stat growth of a character. For every level up, a character can re-roll their stat increases once. However, the character will have to take a stat increases from the second roll. You also have the ability to opt for a static growth mechanic by choosing a custom difficulty in the options menu. In this system, attributes will gain points statically according to their... Attributes will gain growth... This tongue. Attributes will gain points statically according to their growth stat. Additionally, every 2 levels you'll earn a skill point. Skill points can be used in the training ground to teach an adventurer a new skill. When an adventurer has enough levels to gain a rank, they'll gain an additional skill point. Adventurers will no longer gain skill points after level 24. Korchi, what's the highest level of your adventurers?
6, maybe 7.
Okay. So we don't have to worry about that anytime soon.
No, it will be a long time.
Okay. Let's take a look this. We're gonna do level ups. I should probably save. Level up. Accept. That way, if I fuck anything up, I can come back. Alright, so we have 4 people that are gonna get leveled up. We're gonna start with... Wait, didn't you say I could give somebody more pay? How do I do that?
It's on the character screen.
Pay bonus. Alright, so right now
And
your
you can
mood
do
is
it
disgruntled.
multiple times.
Ah, okay. Alright, I got you back up to neutral. So that's good. Alright. I click the level up button. Let's see what happens. Level 2! I got 3 +1s and 1 +2. Is that good?
Oh, +2 is very rare.
I'm just
Anyway,
that lucky.
so when you see the stats on the level up screen,
Yeah.
the percentage is the likelihood of you rolling +1 to that stat. If it's over 100, you have a chance to roll more than +1.
Okay.
So that's how it works. So if you have like 10% and you rolled a +1 on that stat, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, dexterity is 135%.
Yeah, so you can get +2 in it occasionally.
Cool. That's all I need to do?
Yeah.
Physical attack bonus, magical attack bonus. Okay. Alright, so now we have Ruby the priest. Oh, I forgot to read these guys' biographies.
Oh yeah, you should.
All Ruby really knew about herself was that she was left as a baby on the doorsteps of a church. All that was left with the baby was a letter with her name and a mysterious ring with an unknown emblem. Main character-ish. Since then, she was raised by the priests and priestesses in the church as an acolyte. It was also an uneventful but peaceful life, and maybe in another life she would have served her faith for the rest of her life. But Ruby wanted to find her origin and became an adventurer, hoping to find any clue to the mysterious emblem on the ring her parents left her. Organized, determined, and frail. That's fine. Let's, oh, you know what? Actually, I better save. I'll just overwrite this one. That way I don't have to keep coming up with new save names. Alright. Let's see what we got.
You don't need to overwrite, and you don't need to come up with new save names. Save names are non-unique. So every time I'm in a dungeon, I just save 1, 2, 3, and so on. You get what I'm saying?
I must test. Did you know you can specify a specific path while moving adventurers on the battle map? Hold control during the move action to set waypoints. I usually just move them one at a time. I guess that's fine. I'm too lazy to re-roll it again. No, maybe I should do it just once more.
It's fine.
I did it! I got a 2!
Good job.
Yeah. Okay. 2 more characters. Let's see. Drunkard, Loves Pain, and Bright. Let's see what we can get you here, Nova. Are these all good stats for you? Strength, dexterity, endurance, and willpower. I don't know. Seems fine to me. I don't see a need to re-roll this one. Let's see.
Oh, you can also set class goals.
Oh, what's that do?
It just helps you navigate towards the class that you want them to multi-class into later.
I don't know anything about multi-classing yet.
You just get attributes and you can upgrade your class. Hit set class goal, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Okay, so the veterans are the knight, the guardian, the bishop, the ranger, the assassin, and the high mage. I would probably want her to be a knight, right? I can unlock more than these, right?
Yeah, you can unlock more, but for now you might as well set her to be a knight.
Required strength 12, endurance 10. The knight is a warrior who has honed their skills for many years. Few can match their battle prowess on the battlefield. They're capable frontliners who can dish out as much as they can take. Seems good enough for now. Okay, let's read her biography. Nova once served as a soldier for one of the noble houses. After her mandatory term ended, she decided to use the training she got to become an adventurer. For her, it was certainly better than to return home and become a farmer instead. Yeah, that's fair. I should probably give these people also goals. You will have the goal of a bishop. You will have the goal of an assassin. You will have the goal of a high mage. You will have a goal of the Guardian. Alright. I'm gonna save. And we are gonna go with the last archer. Arya used to be a wanderer who didn't see herself as an adventurer. She didn't do any jobs associated with adventurers and mostly lived off hunting animals with a hunting bow, the only real belonging she had. On her travel, Arya would usually avoid any monster she encountered, but one day she made a blunder and stood face to face to a monster that would have surely killed her if it weren't for the group of adventurers who happened to pass nearby. This experience made a deep impression on Arya, and from that moment, she decided to become an adventurer herself. And I will set your goal as a ranger. And let's level her up. What are we gonna get here? +1 to 4 skills and +2 to 1. I'll just keep that. That's good. Alright. We're good. What does lazy do? Lazy just makes you slower. Yeah, I guess it's fine. She's good. Okay. So, I need to craft an item and teach an adventurer a skill. Let's see what everybody's items are looking like. Alright, so you've got a good armor. Oh, I have another ring here. A minor ring of accuracy. Minor dodge ring. Who do I want to give accuracy to? Alright, so you're 14, 25, 21, 21. Your accuracy is shit, but I guess you don't really need it. 18. Yeah, let's give you this one. Archers need accuracy, actually. And, alright. Save this as the level ups. Good. Alright. Craft an item. Oh, I haven't decided who to give what item to. Okay, so you have daggers. So it doesn't update, huh? Staff. Honestly, everybody has kind of shit stuff right now. So everybody could be fine. I think I'll just favor the archer because I just like fast learners.
Yeah, fast learner is really good.
A war bow. But I don't have the ingredients for it. I need more wood.
It's easy to gather these things. You can also buy wood from the merchant, I think.
Good sir, will you... 1 wood. No, I didn't want to sell you the wood. I want to buy wood. He doesn't have wood. I think I may have just, like, fucked myself over. I can't be wasting money like this.
Wow.
I mean, you don't want to sell something back to the same adventurer. Or the same dude. Minor ring of resistance. Adventurer manual. Increase experience gain by 50%. Unfortunate that not many adventurers can read. Oh no. Shovel. Shovel seems useful. Minor attack potion. Keys.
I have just witnessed an absolutely heinous relationship event.
Oh no. What happened?
This rogue that I hired played with their entire party that I formed with cards and cheated so bad that everyone hates them now. Or rather, they treated so well that
Less of a
everyone lost
douchebag.
everything to them.
Wow.
It's so bad.
Okay.
You should pay attention to the little things that happen in like the feed because they can be really interesting.
This here is my domain. This is the training ground where we veterans teach adventurers all of our skills and knowledge. Are you the only teacher here? No, of course not. Adventurer parties need to have many different roles. I might be good with a sword, but I'm lousy with other weapons. For that, we have other instructors. We used to have dozens of instructors with different skill sets to teach, but, unfortunately, most have left the guild since its decline. I hope that we might gather new instructors again after our reputation improves. But those who stayed with us are exceptionally talented people. Currently, they don't seem to be here, but you should talk to them when you see them. They're good people. I do not doubt it. Fran always had an eye for good people.
Well, there is one exception.
Talking about yourself? Seriously, guys, didn't you say you hadn't seen each other for 10 years? How could anyone still hold so much hostility after that long of a time?
It's easy.
You okay?
Yep.
It's easy. If
It's
her, at least I know who's responsible if either of you end up dead.
fair, honestly.
The training ground is a place where you can work on improving your adventurers by teaching them skills or changing their classes. Every class has their own set of skill trees available to them. Additional skill trees can also become available to an adventurer if they satisfy certain conditions. To learn a skill, you'll have to spend skill points. Skill points become available when you level up. Sometimes skill points can also be earned in another way. There are many classes your adventurers can choose from. More classes can become available if more trainers join you. More trainers will become available to you as you progress through the story.
Not the story. What were you saying, Korchi? God damn it.
Honestly, I feel very bad for Falcon.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly.
She's just a guy trying to...
He's a shrimp caught between the fight of whales.
Yeah, you could say that.
One more thing, Guildmaster. We do not need to accept quests every day. Adventurers have their own limits and need to rest from time to time, both mentally and physically. Push them beyond that and they might leave the guild one way or another. I guess one way is dying. Consider just letting this day end so that our adventurers can recover a bit. The adventurers will thank you, Guildmaster. So, where's the swamp hag disappeared to? If you're referring to Fiola, then she already left. She was actually the one who told me to give you that advice in her stead. She... said that she hit her mental limit with you for today. Would it bother you to deliver my remarks so that she doesn't get the last word? It would bother me greatly, Guildmaster. Very much so. Fair. Every quest you complete will advance the time by a day. However, you don't have to accept a quest every day. If you think your adventurers need more rest, then you can end the day with the End Day button in the lower right corner. Beware of the following, though. Every 5 days you let pass will start a new week. At the start of the week, Mekan's merchandise will reset. New adventurers will arrive at the tavern, and you will have to pay your adventurers. If you're unable to pay them, they will be extremely unhappy. I think that means they'll burn down my house.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that's what I'd do if somebody wage theft me. Okay, so... there are adventurers who can learn new skills. Ah, she ran away, but I can still get the last word. Make it quick. You know, you could just go home. There's no reason anymore for you to be here. This is my home. Where else should I be? You know what I mean. Don't be ridiculous. Even if I wanted to return back to that place, it's not like I'm welcome there anymore. Your fault for getting involved with adventurers. I don't regret it. Well, I do regret getting myself involved with you. But I do not regret falling in love. Tch, love. You've been nothing but a pain in the neck for me ever since I met you. What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same. Let's keep this short. Good. Alright. So, what do I do with the dormitory? I guess nothing yet. There are adventurers who can learn skills. Okay. Just so that I don't have to do all of that dialogue again. Let's see. So the potions are not unlocked yet. I can give people skills, though. With 1 skill point. Only advance with skill points. What does that mean? Oh, it only shows me the adventurers that have points. Okay, cool. Basic dagger techniques. The art of healing 1. Oh, hey, I can talk to Falcon. What's the matter, Guildmaster? You know, for some reason I feel like I've heard the name Falcon before. It doesn't surprise me. I used to be a somewhat famous adventurer a long time ago. Really? Did you have some additional titles or an alias? Because I have a hard time remembering anybody famous with the name Falcon. Well, it wasn't anything special. In fact, I can't remember it myself. It must be something embarrassing. I mean, it has been years now since I retired. You know, after I lost my leg, I was sure my life was over. After all, what use was a crippled adventurer? But then one day Fran appeared to me and asked me to be an instructor for his adventurer guild. If it weren't for him, I'd probably be begging on some street or more likely already dead by now. Do you think we can still save the guild? I don't know, but I'll try my best. I guess I really can't ask for more than that. Anything else that needs to be discussed? I'll be here if you need me. Okay, so... he teaches... Okay. Oh, I'm confused. Korichi, do I only have one instructor who teaches swords?
There are no instructors that teach specific skills.
So what's the point of having more instructors then?
They'll teach different classes, or rather they allow you to have different classes and they give you quests.
So any instructor can teach anyone?
Instructors don't teach specific people, you just select people to be taught.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
So... dirty fighting, shadow step, dodge, underdog, accuracy training. Oh, this one rolls over. Pathfinder and internal power. Internal power sounds kind of cool. Korchi, do you have a recommendation for a rogue? Dagger training, scoundrel training, or adventurer training?
Honestly, dirty fighting is never bad.
Dirty fighting it is. And this is our healer. Divine training or adventurer training? Let's see. So currently you have the Art of Healing 1, Art of Protection, Improved Healing, or Divine Intervention. Divine Intervention is a passive. Does that apply only to the healer, or does that apply to everybody?
Unless it says that it applies to everyone, it only applies to the healer.
Okay. I think I might just unlock the basic protection spells. That seems okay, right? For a healer?
Yeah.
Because the healing skill is already pretty good. Alright, so we've got basic greatsword techniques. Battle tactics? Skills to take control of the battlefield, such as cover and taunt. Or a self-healing skill. Self-healing seems pretty good. Do you have a recommendation, Korichi? This one's bright, a Junkard. You know, maybe I'll give her a healing spell since she loves damage.
Second Wind is pretty good. It's cheap and it heals you for a lot.
Yeah. Art of War, Second Wind. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. She's a masochist. She'll take more damage than other people. Okay, and now we have the Archer, who is lazy, but otherwise very good. Both resourceful and a fast learner. Oh hey, she also has access to scoundrel training. That's weird.
Yeah, archers and rogues are both scoundrels.
I'm gonna give her the high ground. I like putting archers on the high ground. It reminds me of putting a well-placed turret. Okay. I cannot craft an item yet because I need to, Hey, is this hourglass the end day button?
Yes.
Cool. Let's do that. Alright, so people are slowly healing, which is good. And I still can't accept quests. And I don't have anything else to do? How come it won't let me skip another day? Oh, maybe I can
Someone
need to talk
probably
to
needs
somebody.
to talk to you. See, there's an icon in the tavern.
Alright, but the icon... Oh, I can click on the icon directly.
Yep.
Apparently, another group of travelers has encountered her. So after 2 weeks, it's still happening. Is this the monk you were telling me about? Probably.
What do they look like? Oh, no.
No.
No,
No,
it's
not this one. Okay. I guess I have no choice but to tell Ain about it. Tell me about what? Just when I mentioned you, it's like speaking of the devil.
But now that you're here, you should know that there have been a few incidents close to the guild.
What kind of incidents?
Lately, some of the travelers who visited the tavern have been talking about seeing a strange girl in a nearby forest. The story always goes like this. They first hear a maniacal laughter in the forest, and those who are brave enough will then start to look for the source. When they find the source, it would always turn out to be a girl with blue hair. But when they try to approach the girl, they would always pass out for some mysterious reason.
Kinda sounds like a ghost story.
Oh gods, please don't let it be the ghost of a little girl. That would be too depressing. Well, whatever it is, until now, all travelers have regained their consciousness on the road and were unharmed, so it might be harmless. Still, it might be a good idea to send some adventurers to investigate it as an assignment. If you don't have any adventurers available, hire more in the tavern.
Doesn't sound like a good idea. Despite it coming from you.
Oh, it does sound like a good idea. Okay.
Sometimes assignments will be available to your adventurers to work on. Some are minor, while others are necessary to progress the main quest. To see all the available assignments, press the assignment button. Assignments will be automatically completed by the adventurers you send. The success chance of completing the assignment depends on the stats of your adventurers. Unlike with quests, adventurers cannot die on assignments, so do not worry about sending any adventurers you like on an assignment.
Okay. On the other hand, I do need to worry about sending them on quests. Good to know. I really don't have many people, to send. I could send one, but it needs at least two. So I cannot end the day. I guess I'll send somebody who's only lightly injured.
You can also recruit people.
Am I going to be able to pay that many people?
Oh yeah, you can look at how much you're paying them right now. In that
How do I
estimate.
see?
It's gonna be in the bottom left, you know? Shows you how much money you have and how much you're paying per day.
160?
Yeah, each adventure starts at like level 1 is like 20 to 30 gold a day. It's not a lot.
Okay, wait, so I pay them once a day.
Not in a big lump sum.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'll put this one as hiring. Alright. Go to the tavern. Let's see what people we have. I don't really want to deal with pessimist, dumb, and lazy.
Wow. Amazing. That's It's like me.
Impatient, strong, and talented swordsmanship. On a mage. Resourceful, kind.
Well, you can actually just change that mage to a warrior.
Clumsy, greedy, and cowardly. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, you can
Opulent,
recruit that mage and just change them to a warrior.
magically deaf, and scared of fire. Hey, aren't these the same dudes that were here before?
Yeah, they probably
Selfish,
haven't
sickly,
refreshed.
and rational. Humble, nimble, and pessimist. I don't know. I'm just not feeling any of these guys.
Why don't you recruit a mage and then turn them into a warrior?
I mean, is he actually good enough to keep?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
mean, I guess all 3 traits are positive.
Yeah.
Alright, how do I turn him into something else?
You just go to the training ground and select change class.
Change class. You, sir, are gonna be something else. So I guess swordsmanship is something that a warrior does, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just takes a day. Okay. Then I will assign some people. Unfortunately, I still can't use the dude I hired, because he's swapping to a new thing, so...
You can also wait to assign, like, it should have an expiration.
Oh no, this is the tutorial, so I don't think it will let me. It doesn't let me go to the next day. You need to fulfill the objective first.
Hmm.
Main objective, complete the assignment, Mysterious Girl. I can probably send somebody that's lightly injured, right?
Oh yeah, no, the injuries don't matter on assignments.
Alright. A strange girl has been sighted on the roads to the Adventurer Guild and disturbing nearby travelers. No travelers have been harmed so far, but leaving the issue uninvestigated could raise problems later down the road. Send adventurers to investigate and find out what's really happening. I did it. And now I can rest. Hey! Hey, there's a person over here. An adventurer can learn a new skill. Really? Oh, because he got his skill point back. Got it. Alright, so I'm just gonna give you the basic greatsword techniques. Greatsword counts as a sword for sword damage purposes, right?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Let's talk to whoever this is. God damn it. How often do I have to tell you? That's not how you shoot an arrow. I'm sorry, ma'am. Hold it like this. Now try it again. Yes. Whoosh. The arrow missed the target by a mile. Are you trying to piss me off? Yikes. No, ma'am. Do you like kittens? What? I said, do you like kittens? Yes, very much so. Then maybe I just get a whole bunch of them and put them everywhere but the targets. Maybe that will motivate you to hit the damn target. No! Dear gods. Whoa there! I think this is enough training for today. How about we just call it a day and continue tomorrow? Yes, thank you, sir. Look at how fast she can run when it's not laps around the field. Astrid, how often have I told you that it would be better if you were just a little bit nicer to the adventurers? I think I was perfectly reasonable. Really? The whole kitten thing was reasonable? Do you even hear yourself? Hey, Falcon. Oh, Guildmaster. You saw all that, huh? Pretty much. I don't think you two have met yet. Guildmaster, let me introduce you to Astrid, the archer instructor. Astrid, this is the new Guildmaster of the Adventurer Guild. Are you also here to tell me how to do my job? Normally I wouldn't, but I do think threatening to take kittens as hostages goes a bit too far. Fine. I won't take kittens as hostages. I would have never thought that something like that was even on the table. Fair. Okay. Alright, so now I have 2 uninjured people. I could take a quest, but my people are still injured. I think maybe I should let them rest at least one more time. Guild inventory is currently useless to me. Let's give everybody a rest. Assignment completed. Find the mysterious girl. The adventurers found that the person disturbing the roads, and it turned out to be just a normal girl. Unsure of what to do with her, the adventurers have brought her with them back to the guild. Maybe talking to the girl will shed some light on what she was doing. Okay. Ain. Viola. Wow, the mood turned cold all of a sudden. I heard the adventurers have found our ghost. They did. She's over there. Are you... I'm sorry. This is all I have, I swear. Take it and let me leave, please. She's been like this ever since we got her here. I guess this is what happens when kids have to spend too much time with you. They instinctively realize that you're actually a child-eating witch. I bet it was your ugly mug that made her scared for her life. Don't bring my pretty face into this. You know as well as I do I'm at least an 8 out of 10. Amongst pigs, perhaps. At least I'm not trying to hide my age behind makeup. What? Oh, don't act like that. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about it. You take that back. Make me. Are these two gonna hate fuck?
I know, right?
Guys? Pig! Hag! Guys! What? Yikes! I just wanted to say that you're scaring the girl. Is she hiding under a table? Oh. Come out, kid. There's nothing to fear. Are you going to sell me off? What? Of course not. But you're adventurers, are you not? Kid, what do you think adventurers are? A different word for bandits? We really have an image problem. I don't know what you've heard about us, but we won't do anything to you. Really? Really. So, adventurers aren't bad guys? Well, if you disregard this person here amongst us, you stay out of this. Well, it's true that adventurers are a rough bunch of people, but most rumors about them are greatly exaggerated. They aren't highwaymen, so there's nothing to be afraid of. That's a relief. I really thought I was in hot water this time. I'm really sorry about my behavior, but my mother used to warn me about adventurers. She would always tell me how adventurers would always keep trespassing to her house and take things that aren't theirs, or how they always respond with violence to everything. Sounds like the average murder hobo D&D party.
Actually sounds to me like maybe her mom was a witch.
That's also possible.
Right? Because like I haven't found out yet, but I'm like, huh, your mom sounds very suspect.
I don't know, witches are cool.
I guess those stories weren't true after all.
Let's not burst the bubble. Anyway, the reason the adventurers brought you here was that someone has been causing a disturbance very close to the Adventurer Guild. I guess that was you, right?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to cause a commotion. But I was scared of bandits, so whenever someone approached me, I put them to sleep with one of my potions.
Ah, this is where we get our alchemist from. Potions. Now that I look at you, are you by any chance an alchemist?
That's right. Emily is the name, and making potions is my game. I'm from a family that has been producing respectable alchemists for centuries now. Or, at least, that's what my parents always said.
I see. Then I have only one question left. What were you doing all alone in the nearby woods? From what I heard, you've probably been roaming there for weeks now.
The truth is, I'm searching for something. Something that I believe is hidden somewhere here.
And what would that be?
It's a rare plant. Something I've been looking for a very long time now.
You've been wandering the woods for weeks just to find a plant? Don't you know how dangerous the forest here is? Especially when you're going alone.
I know, but I still need to search for it.
Then how about you try to look for it from here? It'd be safer than wandering around the forest on your own. And if you want to look for the plant, we can have at least some adventurers escort you to keep you safe.
But I really don't have that much money to pay for lodging and protection.
Then why don't you work for us instead? Didn't you say yourself that you're an alchemist? As it happens, we do need an alchemist, and we also have a building you could move into. What's this? You can be nice to somebody?
As long as that somebody isn't you, I can be an angel.
So how about it? If you want, you can stay with us and we'll help you with your search. In exchange, you could work for us as an alchemist and make some potions for our adventurers. What do you say?
Of course I'll accept. Thank you very much.
All right. Welcome to the Alchemist Guild. Welcome to the Adventurer Guild, Emily.
Thank you all. I really appreciate it.
All right. Now we have a quest to do a potion. And I have another adventurer who can level up, apparently. And some of the adventurers are in a bad mood. I'm gonna give you bonus pay until you stop being mad at me. Perfect.
Yeah, if they're in a really terrible mood,
Why are
you can always consider buying them a drink, but that's way more expensive.
Oh, I see. Someone talked shit about us. Oh, this must be the person that was being trained by the archer.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Oh no, everybody is in a bad mood.
It's probably because of the healing.
I didn't heal anybody else.
But remember, the healing is delayed.
No, they're just mad that somebody talked shit about us. Maybe it was that girl, since everybody's mad about it.
Could be.
I guess not everybody. Almost everybody, though. Alright. Let's see if we can make a potion, shall we?
Oh, hello, Guildmaster.
Hello, Emily. I was just wondering how you're fitting in.
Everything's great here. This place is much bigger than the workstations I've usually worked with. And there are a lot of ingredients here. I can't wait to try out. And best of all, I can finally sleep in a bed again.
You don't exactly look like the adventurous type. Have you really been living the last few weeks on your own in the forest?
It wasn't as bad as you might think. I'm fully capable of surviving on my own in the wilderness. After all, I'm an alchemist, and there is a potion for every situation. If there was any danger, I could have easily used one of my potions to get away. If I got sick, I could also use a potion to nurse myself back to health. If I was hungry or thirsty, I would just drink a potion. If I couldn't sleep because the ground was too hard, I'd just drink a potion and put myself to sleep. I even have a laughing potion when I feel down.
I guess that explains the maniacal laughter people have been reporting.
Thanks again, Guildmaster, for offering me a place to stay and helping me in my search.
We both benefit from this arrangement. I'm curious how good your potion-making skills really are.
Then how about I show it to you? Let's make potions.
I'm gonna talk to her first.
Hello, Guildmaster. How can I help you?
Emily? When we found you, you said you were looking for a certain plant. What is it, and why is it so important that you have to keep living in the forest for so long?
Promise me you won't laugh.
I guess I could promise that.
I'm looking for the Flower of Eternity.
The Flower of Eternity.
The Flower of Eternity is a legendary plant. It's a gorgeous flower that never withers and has existed since the dawn of creation. It's said that alchemists who were able to find one of the flowers were able to create potions with miraculous effects.
I see. And I guess the laughable part about that is...
The Flower of Eternity is considered a folk tale amongst alchemists. Most alchemists don't believe that it exists. Those who believe are generally laughed at. But I know it exists.
Why do you think that?
Because of the diary of one of my ancestors. He was also looking for the Flower of Eternity, and it seemed like he actually found the location of the flower. Unfortunately, most of what was written in the diary has been lost to time, so I was only able to narrow down the location where he has found the flower to the general area around here.
If that's the case, wouldn't he have already picked the flower?
I don't think so. If he had, that should have been mentioned in the diary. It should have changed his life. But nothing of that sort is mentioned in his diary. The latter part is mostly just mundane descriptions of his everyday life. I can only theorize that he never brought the flower with him back home for some reason.
So, what do you intend to do with it when you find it?
Make a potion, of course. Who knows what kind of potion you can make with the Flower of Eternity? They say it has miraculous properties, so the potion could make with it would be unlike anything ever seen before.
I see. Well, if you do go out searching for it again, tell me so I can assign some adventurers to escort you.
Thanks again for your help, Guildmaster. I really appreciate it.
Show me your appreciation by continuing to make potions for our adventurers.
Will do, Guildmaster. Anything else, Guildmaster?
That's all.
It was nice talking to you, Guildmaster.
Alright. I have enough to make a mana potion. So, we'll craft that. One side objective completed. Complete the assignment Flower of Eternity. Oh, suddenly there's 3 assignments. Hey, so is there any penalty for sending injured people on assignments?
No, not really.
Even if they're heavily injured?
It will tell you. You can always read it, but I don't think so now.
Alright, let's see. A few farmers have asked the guild to help with their fields, saying that they don't have enough hands. They can't offer much in return, but working the fields could help some of the adventurers to build up some core strength. Ah, so they get +3 hit points and +3 SP.
Yeah, generally it's not worth it.
What do you mean? Oh, because of the
3 hit
mood
points.
debuffs?
Yeah.
And 3 hit points isn't that much?
No.
Uh,
It's useful to do sometimes, but yeah.
Not when everybody's in a mediocre mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, then let's do the Flower of Eternity, why not? And if I'm gonna be protecting you... Oh, this also gives -5 debuff to mood. And there's a chance of injury. Oh hey,
The more
is somebody level up? You look... Oh, it is. Okay. Let's save a level up. Alright. What have we got here for our mage? Seems good. +1 to 5 different stats, not bad. Okay. And... somebody has a skill. It's you. What do I want to teach you? Oh hey, she has something to say. Need something? Astrid? Have you been with the Adventurer Guild for long, Astrid? Is this supposed to be a social conversation? Don't waste both of our times. For better or for worse, I'm the guildmaster here. I should know the people working for me. Do you honestly even care? I do. I care because Fran would have cared. Fine. I actually started here as an adventurer when the guild was still in its infancy. Honestly, at first I had no intention of joining the guild. I was already an adventurer at the time for some years, and I already know how many of them really are. I could only imagine the guild as a hot pot of thugs and ruffians. Why'd you change your mind then? I had a falling out with my own adventuring party at the time. They wanted to do a quest I simply couldn't agree to, so we went our separate ways. It wasn't until much later I heard that things went wrong for them during that quest, and they all ended up dead. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. They were bastards and deserved to die. The only reason I worked with them was because I didn't think they would stoop so low. I was actually thinking of returning and killing them in their sleep myself. Whoa. In any case, an adventurer without a party was just more likely to end up dead than one with. But it wasn't easy to find another party. In the end, it felt like I had no choice but to check out the guild if I wanted to improve my survival chance. As it turned out, the guild was actually different than I thought, and I ended up in a party I could work with. I did quests for the Adventurer Guild for many years, but it ended when I lost my eye. After that incident, the previous guildmaster offered me a job as an instructor, and I accepted. Now we're here. And what happened to your old adventuring party after you stopped? I do not want to talk about them. Don't ever ask me about them again. Anything else? Nah. If you say so. Alright. Well, let's teach this mage. Common support spells. Shields. Or increases magical penetration by 20. Hey, Korchi, how useful is that?
It's pretty strong. A lot of creatures have magical resist.
Taking it. Okay. Now that everybody is leveled up... I guess I'll do this thing. Yep. So this is 25% chance of injury. Oh, 60% chance of injury. What is this? The success... Well, this one's 100% it's pretty safe. This one's good. And everybody gets 300 XP. Well, you didn't get a chance to level up yet. And who else should I give the extra
Keep in mind
XP
that
to?
the chance of injury goes down as you assign people that are more suited to an assignment.
Ah, I see.
Like, pay attention to that.
Let's shove this guy in here, because he hasn't done anything. And maybe you. I just want to give her all the XP, honestly. Fast learners are just so satisfying to level up.
Yeah.
Emily has told you before about the Flower of Eternity, a mystical flower believed to never wither and with unparalleled alchemical properties. For most people, the Flower of Eternity is nothing more than a folk's tale, but Emily believes that the Flower of Eternity exists and that it can be found somewhere in the proximity of the Adventurer Guild. She wants to start another search for the Flower of Eternity and needs some adventurers to escort her.
Go for it, bros. Maybe I'll even send somebody here, too. Let's see. Maybe... you... and you... and... you... and you... Relevant stats are endurance. Ooh, I should have checked the relevant stats on that other one. But, oh, they will not heal during this assignment? Is that the same on all of them? Yeah. Well... maybe I'll leave one behind. I could probably do just a few of you guys. Although a 30% for damage seems kinda high. I could roll the dice on a 20. Alright. It is a new week. Are my dudes still on assignment? I think so. Oh, I can give them time off. Alright. Well, I think I just need to do this again. The Flower of Eternity, keep searching. Who is this? What do you want from me? Majika.
Interesting. Not quite my opinion, but it does raise some questions. Hi. Hi. Are you one of the instructors here? Indeed, I am. Majika, the mage instructor. Now that I answered your question, goodbye. Wait! Don't you want to know who I am? Not particularly, no. I'm the new guildmaster around here. We have a new guildmaster. Wait, don't you know that Fran has passed away? Oh, no. That I did not know of, but I've heard that the guild was not disbanding, and that was all the interest I had in the matter. Oh,
Oh, no. That I do know of. But I've heard that the guild was not disbanding, and that was all the interest I had in the matter. But I do admit that a new guild master, due to the current circumstances, does make sense. I hope this doesn't affect my studies. Well, was there anything else you'd like to say, guild master? I, guess not? Then I'll excuse myself. Good day, Guildmaster. I don't even know anymore. I mean, fair. Unknown. Okay, so this is my reputation bar. I have adventurers who've leveled up, apparently. And it's you. Alright. I'm addicted to saving.
Yeah.
Alright, let's level you up, buddy. That's terrible. That's better. I'll accept that. I don't see a reason to reroll. And he's doing okay. So that's fine. Time off. They'll adventure and come back with a better mood.
Yeah,
That's
it
cool.
basically boosts their mood to the max, but it takes 4 days.
Oh, it takes 4
So,
days. But they will heal though.
Yeah, I would say it's not worth it until you have like multiple parties.
Oh. Alright, then I won't do that then. Why don't I send some of my dudes on a quest? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we have... Which quest is gonna give me the most XP? Basically, anything except the explore area. Full of riches, though. That seems pretty good, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like it's gonna give that much more money than the others. Looks like it gives less money, actually. Korchi, do you think Full of Riches is worth doing?
What?
There's an
Oh,
area
the
that...
modifier?
Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
you think so?
Yeah.
Even over things that pay better?
I mean, you get a lot of chests out of it.
Alright, let's go with this one then. Okay, so we can have up to 4 adventurers, and I'm going to skip out on the ones that are injured. So that's going to give us 2 warriors, a healer, and an archer. And I'm just gonna max out our supplies. And we're gonna take good things. What is this? Monster blood? This shit is not worth looking at. Okay. Let's go on our second quest. I've already read that one. Alright. Alright, I got it at the quest start, so let's gather all the stuff.
Is it worth re-rolling BP on, like, a simple gathering check?
What are you trying to gather?
I don't know, just like some wood or rock or something.
I've never had to do that for a gathering thing. I think you're just trying to remove an obstacle. And if so, it's up to you. If you accept failure, you spend 100 stamina to do it instead, which is not great. But if you brought food with you, yeah.
Welp. I wasted that. I'm gonna keep looking around here first. I'm just gonna gather everything. Oh, I should have saved. Oh well.
Before the party was a strange sight. It seemed that someone has left a big pile of chests in the middle of a cave just like that. It was something that couldn't be any more suspicious. Most people would probably find the situation too questionable and leave it alone, but adventurers are usually greedier than that.
Let's try to spot anything out of place.
I do love how the narrator calls us out for our bullshit.
I won.
Arya started inspecting the surroundings, trying to find any traps that could have laid... Arya started inspecting the surroundings, trying to find any traps that could have been laid out to get them, or at least protect the chests. Arya couldn't find anything, but then she started to inspect the chests themselves. At first, there didn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. However, Arya could smell a faint, suspicious scent surrounding the chests. It was then that Arya realized what was going on. The chests were all full of flammable materials. It was very likely a trap where the chests would get ignited if anyone dared to open even one chest. Fortunately, the party was able to see the trap before any harm was done and left the pile of chests alone.
Well, at least we got XP out of the deal. Who knew dexterity also included perception? Whew.
Yeah.
Close one. Ooh, what did we get? A warding talisman? And a minor dodge ring. Can I equip people in battle?
Yeah, you can equip them in the field.
Oh. Alright, so +5 dodge to maybe the healer? Yeah, let's give it to the healer. Yeah, it's good for now. I would really like... Do I need to rest before my stamina reaches too low, or... Does it matter?
No, it doesn't.
Cool. Another dodge ring. I'm down. Let's see.
You can
who do I
always
want?
sell them too.
I'm just gonna put both of them on the healer. You can't duplicate them.
No.
Bollocks. Bollocks, I say. Looks like it's time to rest. Alright. Hearty meal for everyone. Select a character to perform an action. Let's see. What do you do? Sharpen weapon. Prayer. But nobody's injured. Porridge. And sharpen weapon. Now, first I'm going to use encourage on you. And then I'm just gonna do all of this shit. Everybody gets a buff. Rest. This is a beautiful spot. I love camping out in the wilderness. I can relate. It's peaceful here. Makes you forget all your troubles. Yeah. That seemed mostly positive. I think there's more stuff this way. Success. Ooh, what's this? Elemental protection ring. Who could use elemental protection? Maybe you. It'd be nice if I had some wood. Ah, I see. So these guys are in here, huh? Hey. Oh. I still have some stamina. Alright, so there's one thing of rocks over there. And what's over here? Also just rocks. Do I care about rocks?
I mean, yeah, it's useful for crafting.
Is it worth fighting 2 goblins or 2 bandits?
That's totally up to you.
I already have enough injured people. Plus, I already have a lot of rocks.
Divine magic works differently on undead. Healing magic actually hurts them.
Oh no. Ain?
Fiola?
I have a specific quest I'd like you to see.
Is that so? You could have put it on the pile with the other quests.
I was worried you might overlook it, because the rewards for it aren't much. It's from an old couple who can't afford much.
What's the quest about?
They're missing their son. Their son has recently decided to become an adventurer, one that isn't affiliated with the Adventurer Guild. They said that they lost contact with him after he accepted his first quest.
That doesn't bode well.
Now they're asking us to find him. They're clinging to the hope that he's still alive.
I'll think about it. Is that some kind of curse? I know I'm always saying you're a witch, but that was just to insult you. Do I have to think of something else now?
Shut up! I was trying to say thank you.
What?
That's it. I'm out of here.
I wonder why she's invested enough in this she'd try to do the unthinkable. Story quests are different from the usual quests you receive. Unlike normal quests, story quests have unique maps and unique events waiting for you. They will automatically unlock when certain conditions are met. Not all story quests have to be completed, but unique rewards will be awarded upon completing them. To select a story quest, go to the quest tab go to the quest overview and click on the story quest tab. Okay. I have 2 people who leveled up, so that's nice. I guess I'll do that. Hey, bruh. Why did one of my people get injured, even though we didn't fight? Oh,
Maybe-
no. Oh, yeah, no, they are injured.
Maybe from a quest? You can look at the event log.
Where?
On the right.
On the right.
Or not on the right, on the left.
On the left. A thief among us.
Yeah, you should read those. They can be very funny.
Oh, alright. I definitely was not reading these at all. Alright, drunken harassment on day 3. Today, Nova has made a very crude remark about Reynard's appearance. A remark that Reynard took more than personally. Needless to say, Nova was drunk as usual when she made the remark. Okay. Arguments in the tavern. Some of our adventurers got into an argument with travelers. It seems like they made fun of the guild and the adventurers in general. Tavi was able to stop the adventurers before anything could happen, but needless to say, it left the adventurers in a sour mood. As long as the guild doesn't prove itself, we'll have to endure being looked down upon. Oh, so this is how all of them lost mood. Okay. So I guess I should delete these when I read them. Or like, can I read even... No!
What did you do?
I hit a button that I thought would let me see all the other reports, and instead
You
it cleared
deleted
them all.
Nope, it's all gone.
Wait. There's an autosave.
That's way too far back. You don't want to do that.
Fuck you, I do what I want!
Alright, good luck.
I already read this, so I can just skip it. See, it's not too far back at all. I save all the time. Alright. So, these two hate each other more now. And we already saw this one. An assignment was complete. Okay, we got that one. New week started. We got that one. More assignments are complete. And Nova gained injuries from safe hunting. Now we know where the injury came from. Okay, this one's fine. And this one... Several people have reported that some of their properties have been stolen. It's very likely that the thief is one of our adventurers, given how few travelers we've had lately. Many of the victims accuse Magda of being the thief because of her background, but no evidence to back their claims. Oh, but they had no evidence to back their claims. Magda herself denies it, of course. Without any real leads, the matter was put to rest for now, but the suspicion will most likely damage their relationships with Magda. So y'all are racist. I mean classist. You know, whichever. 2 adventurers can level up and 1 adventurer can learn new skills. Okay, so we're gonna save and level some people up. We're gonna start with the archer. Who is my favorite?
even though she's lazy. I'm sure the other people... Hey, Korchi, if I buy somebody drinks, is that one person or everybody?
One person.
Alright.
So as you can see, generally it's a good idea to just give them pay bonuses.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got everybody up to neutral. Oh, I actually have some money. That's nice. I was worried I wouldn't have enough money. Okay, so Aria... And you're gonna level up. Let's try that again, shall we? No. You see, I am addicted to save scumming. This is how I live my life. I will try one more time. Well, it's not perfect, but it's better. I'll take it. Let's also level up Reynard. Oh, did I? I don't think I've read this dude's description yet.
Not much is known about Reynard. Nobody knows where he came from or what reason he had to become an adventurer. Heck, Reynard is probably not even his real name. All we know is that Reynard is magically adept, and all we know is that Reynard is magically adept and knows about many things that are not commonly known. He sometimes even acts far older than his physical appearance would otherwise suggest, but whatever his secrets are, he seems determined to take them to his grave.
Impatient, strong, and talented in swordsmanship. Well, your magic talent is going to waste, my buddy. Let's level him the fuck up.
Show me your worth.
I don't like that. Absolutely not, sir. You will not fail me today. Even worse? No. I will not accept mediocrity, sir. Not with a backstory that's suspicious. I will accept this. Alright. Good. In the future, I probably won't care enough to save scum, but right now I don't have that many adventurers, so... Oh, I have new people to pick from. Excellent, excellent. Alright, a glutton.
Glutton actually isn't too bad.
Who is
You just need to
greedy
bring more
and a
provisions.
born leader.
none of those are bad traits, really. So it's kind of up to you.
I'm gonna check and see what my options are. Born Leader is pretty rare, right?
Born Leader is pretty rare and very good.
Feline is clumsy, with a dubious upbringing, and popular. Why does dubious upbringing and popular go hand in hand so often?
A great question.
Impatient, a fast learner, and humble.
It's not a bad set of traits.
Yeah, this one seems good. Insightful, magically talented, and clumsy. Determined, short-sighted, and lucky. Lucky seems pretty good. Does accuracy and crit even matter for a healer?
Yes, because priests are actually your best mages against undead.
Alright.
And they can get really strong damage-wise, and not just against undead. So yes, they do help.
Eagle-eyed, scared of fire, and pretty. Interesting. Magically talented, born leader, and nimble. I'm absolutely recruiting the fuck out of this
Oh
one.
yeah.
I'm gonna turn them into a mage too. This is just all good. There's no downsides here. Nimble, loves pain, and selfish. Mid.
What a
Let's
combination.
The other ones that I was considering is the fast learner. Wait. Plus 10 willpower growth, minus 20. It does make it a little bit less bad. But willpower is not important on every character, right?
Really, it's good on every character.
But minus 10 willpower growth is not the worst thing.
Oh no, that's not terrible at all.
Not worth giving up a fast learner trait.
Nah.
I'm taking this one. And we have Draven, who is the glutton, who is greedy, and a born leader. I know, I think he could make a fine murder hobo. I'm gonna take him. And it's nice to have somebody with 2 green stats, but I think I've done good with the ones I have. So let's take a look at these guys. Alright.
Evelian used to be a wanderer who didn't see herself as an adventurer. She didn't do any jobs associated with adventurers, and mostly lived off of hunting animals with a hunting bow, the only real belonging she had. On her travel, Evelian would usually avoid any monster she encountered, but one day she made a blunder and stood face to face to a monster that would have surely killed her if it weren't for the group of adventurers who happened to pass by. Wait, this is the exact same backstory as the other archer. Okay.
And then we have Ornelia.
Ornelia was once an independent adventurer unaffiliated with the Adventurer Guild. She never planned to join the guild, thinking it would only restrict her freedom. Things changed, however, when she was betrayed by her former teammates and left for dead. Miraculously, she survived. Now Ornella is at the Adventuring Guild, believing that her former comrades will one day be here too, because they themselves expressed their intention to join the guild. For now, it doesn't seem like Ornelia's former comrades are a part of the guild yet, but Ornella believes that one day they will come, and then she will repay them. I believe in you.
Very ominous.
Support women's wrongs. As a child, Draven used to hear a voice that guided him. It would warn him of any danger that might have occurred and sometimes even told him of things that were about to happen in the future. That voice also taught him how to channel divine energy to heal wounds and perform minor miracles. But at some point, Draven stopped hearing the voice. Today, he knows that that voice was the voice of Ganenta, and he is now on a quest to find out why his god has stopped talking to him. I don't know, maybe your god is judgy and doesn't appreciate you taking on 2 of the 7 cardinal sins. Who knows? His eyes are so big. Look at those eyes. They're huge.
It's because he's very high, probably.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so he's better at endurance, and he has good willpower and bravery. That's all the 3 new ones. So this one is magically talented. So I'm thinking I'm gonna respec this archer as a mage.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see, this is a fast learner who has good wisdom and bad willpower. What's wisdom good for, Korichi?
If you hover over the stats, it tells you.
Well, maybe I wanted you to tell me. Wisdom
I don't
represents a
remember.
character's mental fortitude and perceptiveness. Then why did we roll dexterity for perception last time? That doesn't make any fucking sense. I feel like wisdom is good on a priest, but like... I don't know. What about this guy? He's good at endurance. Endurance is good on tanks, right?
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't be bad to have a tanky priest. I don't know. To start off with, I'm gonna change some people. I'm gonna change you. You do not need to be an archer, you need to be a mage. Alright. Oh no, that research lady wants to talk. You require my attention. Hold on. You require my attention. What voice was I doing for her? I feel like I was giving her a snobby older woman voice. You require my attention. Nope. I'm not remembering the voice I did for her, I'm sorry. I guess you're not really interested in the guild affairs, are you? To be precise, I do not have any interest in the Adventurer Guild at all. That's a good start to a conversation. My main interest lies in the study of the ancient empire that preceded the 9 kingdoms we know today. Anything outside of that is of no concern of mine. Then how did you end up in the Adventurer Guild? Are you asking out of curiosity, or is this just a misguided attempt at a casual conversation? Just please answer the question. Very well then. I was about 5 years ago when I came upon an ancient artifact that was sold by a simple merchant. It was one I've never seen before, and I asked the man where he found it. He told me that the Adventurer Guild has sold him the artifact, and so I traveled to the guild to see if they had more. It would be an understatement to say that I was surprised when I saw the dozens of artifacts an Adventurers Guild had dozens of artifacts the Adventurers Guild had just lying around in their storage room. Apparently, adventurers are quite inclined to find such artifacts during their quests. I guess they do. I've also found several during my time as an adventurer. They're usually hard to sell, so most of the time I threw them away. I probably shouldn't tell her that. It was then that I made an arrangement with the guildmaster at that time. While not as meaningful as my knowledge of the ancient empire, I was well versed in the practice of the arcane arts. I offered to teach the adventurers that knowledge. In exchange, I would be the only one to whom the guild could sell their artifacts to. An agreement I hope you intend to keep, Guildmaster. I guess I don't see anything wrong with that. Wonderful. With that, you also answered my only question for you. So you're saying that you're not interested in anything else about me? It's refreshing to see that the current guildmaster is quite fast on the uptake. Is there more you need to discuss? How about the ancient empire? Why not? Why are you so interested in something that's been gone for so long? My initial fascination with the empire was sparked by an educational lecture I had attended during my younger years at the university. The subject matter was of such enthralling nature that I found myself engaged in discussions with any academician. Why not just academian? Is that a word? Discussions with any academician possessing even a modicum of This is a tongue twister. Discussions with any academician possessing even a modicum of expertise in that area. It's remarkable how so many mysteries surrounding the Empire continue to elude us to this day, despite leaving so many marks on the world. Even to this day, we still uncover remnants of the ancient empire in areas that has long been reclaimed by forces of nature. I guess I never really thought about where those ruins actually came from. Merely based on that, it can be inferred that our current infrastructures fall short to even reach half the scale of the ancient empire possessed. Ancient manuscripts reveal to us a society that has been thriving, an empire the size of which would dwarf any known kingdom today. And most astonishing of all, it lasted more than 1,000 years before it finally collapsed. How did it collapse? That is one of the great mysteries scholars were never able to find out. Despite exhaustive researches, no conclusive evidence has ever been uncovered to shed light on the root cause of the Empire's enigmatic disappearance. No sign of plagues, no sign of invading forces, and no signs of natural disaster. For all we know, everything was fine until they were not. However, given the limited progress in our technology and scientific understanding since the time of the Empire, coupled with the vast expanse of unexplored territories, it is evident that a momentous event must have transpired. Something that resulted in a significant loss of life, leaving only a small group of survivors to undertake the arduous task of reconstruction. That kind of sounds terrifying. No, it sounds like a captivating enigma eagerly awaiting our discovery and unraveling. Is there more you need to discuss? Nope. I shall return to my studies then. Well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna level up my dudes. So I've got a defender who needs a skill, shield training, cover, taunt, and second wind. You know, I think I'm going to give the defender a taunt. It seems
taunts
like
are awesome.
tanks should have taunts, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, I didn't think it would take me that far back.
Alright, let's also teach this warrior dude. What do you need? Cover, taunt, second wind. You don't really have very much going on here, do you? I guess I'll give him second wind. Seems good to keep the healing stuff going. Alright. Well, with that, it is actually almost exactly bedtime. So I'll go ahead and leave it there, but I'll be back for more Rain World and also this and other things maybe. We'll see. Alright,